Today's a great day to honor Evan. But he said it right. It's about his teammates. They got him to where he's at today.
Emotional words from Royce Bain, proud father back in 2011, still proud. And welcome back to the Time Warner Cable Hall of Honor inside Arrowhead Stadium, where we celebrate year 30 for the Simone Award, which is bigger than ever. You saw the Buchanan Trophy there a moment ago. Of course, honoring former Chiefs great Junius Buck Buchanan. It's a big class award. Kansas and Missouri linebacker. Let's go through the top four. Our first finalist, going in alphabetical order, Elijah Lee from Blue Spring. Yeah, he deserves absolutely to be on this short list.
Well, I tell you, this guy was as dominant as anybody, and if you got a chance to watch the Class 6 quarterfinal, what I like to call the real state championship game, he dominated Rockhurst that day, had 2 sacks, finished the season with 18 sacks. As dynamic an edge rusher as you're going to see in high school football.
Matt Plank, a 3-year starter at Gardner Edgerton.
Well, I tell you, 104 tackles on the year. Anytime you can do that and you're playing big class football, that's impressive. And they were really a good defense down the stretch, and they really played their best football down the stretch, and he was one of the anchors of that defense.
Olathe South junior Braden Smith on everybody's recruiting radar. Braden not able to join us tonight, but what a beast all year long.
Well, I tell you, this guy is impressive no matter where you see him, be it a summer lineman camp or on the field. He is a domination every single time the snap is made, and he is as good a lineman as there is in the Metro.
And the heart of the Fort Osage defense, Mamu Toya Tusa.
If you ever got a chance to watch Fort Osage play defense this year, Mamu was a key to that defense that had 7 shutouts and in another 3 games held teams to 17 points. As dominating a defense as you're going to play.
Saw them at the beginning of the year against Park Hill South. You could tell there was something special about that team from the very beginning of the year.
They had a great run to the Class 5 state championship, and that defense was impressive to watch. Watched them against Ozark, against a very tough single-wing team, and they were fast and physical and really just fun to watch play defense.
Let's go over to Mick, who has the 4 horsemen with him. Mick.
You know, guys, you know what it takes to win a state championship in Missouri's biggest class? A guy that will wear, like, short sleeves, okay, when it's freezing cold out. As we're in the open air here in the Hall of Honor, Elijah Lee from Blue Springs, congratulations on winning it all in the big class in Missouri. Upwards of 19 sacks on the season. What's it like to get a sack? Tell me about the feeling. Is that the best feeling in the world?
It's an adrenaline rush to know you can get back to the quarterback fast enough to hit him.
Well, terrific. Congratulations on being a finalist at Simone Awards. We're bringing Matt Plank here now of Gardner Edgerton. Now, you're the EKL Defensive Player of the Year. I didn't know they played defense in the EKL, but they do apparently. I'm joking, though. You've been a part of so much at Gardner Edgerton, running the state championship game and moved to EKL, moved to 6A. What's it been like in this kind of new age of Trailblazer football?
You know, it's crazy playing with a bunch of good players like Bubba and having Trey, and it's always good to have good rushing yards on the other side of the ball when you're a defensive player. But no, it's good playing on ESPN and all that stuff with a bunch of teammates. So.
All right, thanks very much. All right, where's Mama over here? How you doing, sir? Good. You guys got so close last weekend, making it to the Dome, going where almost no Fort Osage team has been before. What was that like, this run this year and playing in the Dome last weekend?
It was just a really good experience. I'm proud of my team, and I know they'll do good things next year.
Guys, congratulations. Best of luck next Tuesday at a high school to be named later, fellas.
All right, Mick, thank you. The Otis Taylor Award is really one of the new things as we add to the ceremony just about every year. It started back in 2007, honoring the Chiefs Hall of Fame wide receiver. This year, sponsored by CNC Produce. The winner, by the way, the school receiving $1,000 toward their athletic department. The Simone Foundation, Dion always giving back. The Taylor finalists begin with Do Everything, Connor Relihan from Shawnee Mission East. I loved watching the Lancers because somehow Relihan was going to be in the middle of it.
Oh, yeah. He 55 catches, 750 yards, and that really doesn't do him justice. Whenever there need to be a big play, Relihan was the one who came up with it, and he's been doing it for several years for that team. And Shawnee Mission East had a great start to the season and really showed how competitive that Sunflower League is, and really showed how competitive the Shawnee Mission School District teams have become over the last few years.
Craig Scott is next, a senior from Park Hill South with some eye-popping numbers.
Well, I tell you,
receiver.
1,100 yards, 18 touchdowns. You know, we covered them several times this year, and every winter I got the pictures back, there was always pictures of number 15. I wonder why. A fantastic player making great circus catches. They went to him a lot, and this is one of the reasons why they were one of the better teams and went deep into the playoffs this year.
You know, we're going to talk a lot about Blue Springs tonight because they had great success and great individuals. Darius Shepard, part of the title team, an Otis Taylor finalist.
Darius Shepard, I got to watch his father Lou play at Blue Springs, and this is interesting for me to see him play in the game against Rock in the quarterfinals. He caught a touchdown pass right here and then had one of the most dynamic punt returns for a touchdown. Exciting player, made things happen, and really one of the main reasons why the Blue Springs offense was so tough this year.
Finally, Scotty Wilson helps Platte County reach the Class 4 quarterfinals, honored tonight as a Taylor finalist.
Well, when you look at James Valentine's numbers, that ball had to be going somewhere, and it was going to Scotty Wilson. 1,100 yards, 14 TDs, 69 catches, everything you want out of a great receiver, a great senior combo that Platte County had this year.
It's a lot of good passing all over the Metro.
Oh, yeah, lots of passing.
More now from Mick Schaefer and friends. Did you notice the wide receivers able to get up there quicker than anybody else so far?
They were so fast.
Yeah,
fast guys.
Yeah, the fast guys, the quick
Relihan
guys.
got here like 4.2 speed. It was amazing. Granted, it's like 20 feet away, but still, it's pretty good. And the Otis Taylor bust right there in the Hall of Honor is overlooking us as we take a look at the candidates for the Otis Taylor Award. First, Connor Relihan, what's so great about being a wide receiver? What do you like about the position so much?
Just the big play aspect, you know, it's cool to run in the open field a lot. That's what I like to do. It's pretty fun.
You have to block anybody too, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, best of luck. Congratulations. All right, Craig Scott, over 1,000 yards receiving this year. That's hard to do in high school. What's your favorite pattern or favorite pass play out there?
I like the go just because that's where most of the plays are made. So
The go route?
Yes, sir.
That's just basically straight, right?
Yes, sir.
Fast as you can?
Yes, sir.
Score some touchdowns on that play?
Oh, yes, sir. A lot of them. Yes, sir.
All right, thanks very much. Darius Shepard of Blue Springs, how'd that state championship hardware feel in your hands?
It was a great feeling to win the state championship and bring it home.
Yes, basically the Rockers game was the state championship game, right?
People considered it the championship, but it was a good game.
All right, congratulations. And finally here, we have Scotty. Now, your guy's James Valentine, right?
Yes, sir.
And so you guys on the same wavelength out there? Do you have some sort of common bond on the field?
Yes, sir. We played pretty hard. I mean, that's my teammate. That's my quarterback. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, stepping in Craig's shoes was a big opportunity, and I feel like it was great. So, yeah.
All right, guys, you have to get dressed up next Tuesday as well. One more time, we appreciate it. The Otis Taylor Award finalists. Dave?
Good-looking group, too.
Yeah.
They all call Mick Sir. That's funny.
I know.
Nobody
They
calls
must not know
Mick
him
Sir.
very well.
I'm old.
They don't.
They
No,
don't know
you're
you very
not,
well.
but they don't know you, exactly. The Al-Simone team is another way to recognize players who are the best at their position. Players from all over the Metro. Plus, it's another cool patch to go on their letter jacket. The Al-Simone team, sponsored by Hot Mix Materials. That's coming up next on Time Warner Cable's Metro Sports.
Two-point conversions as well.
Yeah, they did an excellent job.